Good morning, students. Our third chapter of English grammar is formation of interrogative sentences. What is an interrogative sentence? A sentence which asks question is called an interrogative sentence. Question mark is always put at the end of interrogative sentence. For example, where do you live? Where do you live? It is a question. You have to answer this question like I live in Rohtak. There are certain rules for formation of interrogative sentences. First rule is for sentences having auxiliary verbs or modal auxiliaries. Sentences having auxiliary verbs and modal auxiliaries are made interrogative by placing auxiliaries in the beginning of the sentence. What are auxiliary verbs? Auxiliary verbs are is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had, will, shall, etc. And what are modal auxiliaries? Modal auxiliaries are can, could, may, might, should, would, must, etc. So, for making the affirmative sentences interrogative, we put these auxiliaries into the beginning of the sentence. Let's take up the example. I'm hungry. This is auxiliary verb am. I put it at the beginning to make this sentence interrogative. Am I hungry? Second sentence, I can help you. This is modal. Modal auxiliary I'll keep in the beginning of the sentence. Can I help you? This makes the sentence interrogative. Next sentence, this train will go to Mumbai. I'll put will in the beginning of the sentence. Will this train go to Mumbai? We have done our duty. Have we done our duty? This way we make affirmative sentences interrogative.
Go.
Next rule is for simple present tense. Dear children, you have already done tenses in your 6th class. How do you make interrogative sentences for simple present tense? By putting do or does in the beginning of the sentence. We make the sentence interrogative. We use do for first person pronoun, second person pronouns and all plurals. And we use does for third person singular pronoun and singular naming words. Let's take up a few examples. He likes chocolates very much. For making interrogative, I put does in the beginning of sentence because he is third person singular pronoun. Does he like chocolates very much? They play lawn tennis. They is plural, so I use do to make this sentence interrogative. Do they play lawn tennis? Third rule for simple past tense. For simple past tense, we put did in the beginning of the sentence. And the main verb, which is in past tense form of the verb, changes to root form of the verb. Let's take up this example. All the students studied very hard. For making interrogative, we use did in the beginning of the sentence. Did all the students study very hard? That is, past tense form of verb changes to the root form of the verb. Next rule for interrogative sentences beginning with interrogative pronouns, interrogative adverbs and interrogative adjectives. What are interrogative pronouns? Interrogative pronouns are words such as who, whom, whose, what, which, etc. Interrogative adverb which are interrogative adverb words why, when, where, how, etc. And interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are which, how, whose, when, used along with a noun or a pronoun. Like we say, which of these books have you read this year? Which of these books? How much money do I need to pay? Let's take a few examples of this. Why are you late? Where do you live? Who is knocking at the door? How many days are there in a week? These are certain sentences, interrogative sentences, which begin with these interrogative words, interrogative pronouns, adverbs or adjectives. So students, this is all about this chapter. I'll send you PDF for your practice. Bye.